So, Merry Christmas, everyone. I am working on my 2008 Kia Optima, and I need to replace the, I need to clean the switches on the power seats, the power driver seat. They have stopped working, so I'm going to take the switch out of there and clean them up. It's Christmas time here in Indiana. That probably doesn't, oh, that light went out, didn't it? Come on. There we go. Fixed it. It's Christmas Eve here, 2021, and I'm working on my Kia Optima. Really warm out. It's about 60 degrees out here. Okay. So what we're looking at here is the seats. Now the way this, let me throw this up here. Now there's the 3 screws. Now, so the way this comes apart is, first thing you have to do is take out a screw over here on the far side of this seat. If you look at this, this is the front cover for the front of the seat, and this snaps into this piece, but there's a screw over here. So you do that, and then you can unsnap all these and break. You can break all the attachment points here, which unfortunately I did. And then this pops loose from this piece, and there's a screw here, and that will allow you to pull. That will allow you to pull this side out, and then you can undo a screw here and a screw here, down in here, and that lets you get to these seat switches. Okay, it's a 2008 Kia Optima, and these are the front power seat switches, and the driver's side's stopped working for me, and so I pulled this out of there. Now this was a unit, a PCB board and a housing. The housing holds the buttons and limits you from damaging your switches in there. It limits the motion, how far they can go. And but these all reach down there, and they touch onto those micro switches that are on this board. And inside of there, there's little ball switches that have little contacts, and they get carboned up, and that's what goes wrong with these. I've already done this one, and I got 3 more to go, so I'll walk you through it.
Checker out of the circuit, and I fired it back up. It almost immediately, or a couple of minutes afterwards, started oscillating and shut off. Pitched it off, saw it had no fuel in it. But it's still a little question. We'll put spark checker back in it. I think it did the exact same thing all over again. We finished the fuel off. There wasn't much fuel in the flow.
So the key is to get these little tabs unhooked from this cap. And I've got this little sharp needle that I stick in there, and I can usually grab hold and release each of those tabs. And there's 2 on this side, and try not to break it. The first one I kind of broke a little bit. Okay, now these are spring loaded. There's little balls in there that roll over the contacts. So there's that. And we've got this, and you can see the springs, the little springs that are in there, and then each of these balls that sit right on those springs. Oops, great, not good. And then we have little contacts. If you look at these, you can see a little bit of carbon tracing down inside of there on these contacts, and that's what goes wrong with these. So basically I've got some electronic cleaner, and I've got a scraper, a little scraper. I just scrape the carbon trace off, spray it with electronic cleaner, and hopefully that will fix whatever's wrong with these, which is poor contacts, poor connections. You can see that one. That one is particularly, you can see the etching, the carbon etching on there from the thing. Okay. Should have had better lighting here. So, look at this. You can scrape the carbon off of there with just this needle. And same way over here. And then on this side, you know, it's funny that these things go bad because as little as somebody uses these seats, you wouldn't think they would have enough use to cause all this carbon tracking and bad connection. Now, take a look at these guys. Scrape the carbon off of that. Scrape the carbon off of that contact. And then give her a little spray. Okay, so that one goes here. Back into that one. And this one.
I was hoping for something better than that. But yeah, it's just sometimes it's the way these things roll, right? I don't plan on it. I just try to get something that's got an issue and let's see if we can solve it. And I don't get to pick and choose what that outcome is. So that's what this is.
I wish I had a point file. If it was the olden days when cars had points, it would be a perfect tool for this. Okay, so put that guy back in there. And we will put our little bearing buddies right back where they go. Then sit this back on top of the bearings, making sure the springs, I don't think they can really go too far wrong here. Making sure the springs are on top of the... Okay, I kind of hear it snapping there. And yeah, it looks like we're okay. And we just... Oh, let's see. Yep, is that right? And then that just snaps right back on. So, there's that one. And I do the same thing for these other two, and I'm not going to walk you through those, but I'll show you when I put this back into the car. Okay, so what we have here is, okay, I finished this up, and let's see, vertical, horizontal, and that one up there. So, looks like this fits on here this way. This fits down inside of this box. Does it snap into place? Maybe. No, it doesn't have to, but this does. Okay, so that's got 2 here and 4 on this side. So, snap the back onto this. This is a Hyundai part in my Kia. Apparently, Kia and Hyundai are the same manufacturer in some way. I hope this is recording. What the heck? Oh, one of my things broke off. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna be good. I didn't know how that happened. Well, I took 2 screws out of there, but one ear think was down here, and the other one was up here. I don't know how that's going to work. I may need to do some JB Weld or something here. Do I have any JB Weld? Good question. What is this stuff? Quick setting epoxy. Well, maybe I do. Alright, we got some epoxy and we glued the ear back on this, back onto this micro switch setup here for the front seat, power seats. I'm going to try to put it on there before it's hardened all the way, because I'm not exactly clear on how flat that needs to be. It looks pretty flat though, so. But I want to do it while it's still slightly flexible. And if we look here, all right, I'm trying to see where the other screw hole is. It's light. Man. Okay, so we got 1, 2, and I'm going to just assume that we fix this thing. Let's go ahead and put the top screw in before we do the bottom screw. That feels like it. Oh yeah, there it has. Okay. And second screw. Let's put this first one in all the way, since it seemed to be a little bit more attached than the other one. That 5-minute epoxy is good stuff. Okay. Wonder if the seat's going to work now. Oh yeah. Well, oh come on, going front works. There we go. It's kind of, man, oh man, what a piece of crap. Okay, so we got, looks like we got this on here. This snaps into the seat somewhere. Jeez. All right, let's see. So what do we got here? This goes here. Okay, put that back up. Okay. And we've got, well, there's supposed to be 3 knobs. Where's the other one? Oh, really? Come on, Todd. No, I guess there's only supposed to be 2. Let's see. So this goes right there. And this goes right there. Look at that. Wow, awesome. Okay, so that snaps in there. There's a screw that goes right here. It holds this piece in place. there's that one. Now this, wow. In fact, that thing broke off, so that's never going back in. So we're just going to ignore those little snaps that all broke to pieces. We're just going to snap that back into place and put this screw back where it goes, right here. Easiest to do if I'm sitting here, probably. That's it. Christmas time is here. Can you believe this crap? That's back on there. Seat works. The whole deal. Yes. That wasn't too hard. I sat there. I can't believe how long I waited to mess with that. Okay. Off with the light. Okay. We're going to drive this bad boy out of here. Lights off. Let's try not to hit the truck as I'm backing out of here, or the front of the car. Huh. Amazing. Now, the only other thing left to fix, besides the body, is the door lock on the passenger side, which does not work. Okay. Christmas time is here, and I went to Walmart and I thought I got all blue lights, but I ended up with half white and half blue. So sorry, Santa. Sorry, kids. Okay, that's it. Whoa! Shut up. Fix the passenger seat or the driver's seat. In the middle of the night. Oh, and you're on my video too. Oh. So yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, I didn't know she had a camera. Yeah. I videoed it. It's the repair of the Optima.
You're gonna post it on YouTube?
I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Yeah, and you guys, Merry Christmas.
No, please don't post it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you're going on there.